Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ice the chairman of the Rivermen Hall of Fame Committee, H. Wayne Wilson.
Thank you, Greg. The members of the Peoria Rivermen Hall of Fame have flags mounted in the upper concourse line section 5 right behind me. There are two divisions. First division is the non-ice division, those who are skaters and coaches, and then the middle division, those who are team off the ice. There are only 5 members in the middle division. They are Peter Eminian, Paul Olson, Bruce Howard, Bud Beaver, and Al Red. Tonight, we induct a 6th member, Dave Eminian. There is a 5-member committee that selects the inductees into the Hall of Fame. They are Dennis Sear, Kelly Hyatt, Tim O'Rourke, myself, and in full disclosure, Dave is a part of that committee. However, you need to know that we pulled a fast one on Dave. He did not know that he was nominated. He did not know the vote took place. He did not participate, and he almost fell over when I told him. Now, if you would, please direct your attention for a short video up at the screen above center ice.
Hey Dave, I just wanted to welcome you to the Hall of Fame. Peoria has a very special place in my heart, and you were a really big part of it for being able to cover the hockey scene for as long as you did. It doesn't seem like yesterday, but I guess 30 years ago with me starting with the Prancers and you following it up and doing all the coverage that you did. I really appreciate everything, and I'm glad you've been able to cover the sport and with the integrity that you have. Welcome to the club.
Hey Dave, it's Nelson here. I just want to congratulate you on getting inducted to the Rivermen Hall of Fame. What a great accomplishment. I mean, writing stories for that long. I mean, most of the teammates I played with there in Peoria couldn't even write a 5-page paper in high school. But again, congratulations, it's awesome, and good job.
Hey, Cleve, congratulations. Couldn't think of a better guy or more appropriate guy to go into the Peoria Rivermen Hall of Fame. You obviously give the Hall of Fame a lot of credibility. You've done an outstanding job covering hockey, and I know I enjoyed reading you. Even though I coached, I enjoyed reading you. You had great insight and really gave the fan a real good experience of what was going on. So congratulations, well-deserved honor, and I wish I could be there with you tonight.
Well, Cleve, congratulations. It's a great honor. Obviously, nobody else deserves it more than you. Me breaking in, and obviously as a coach and having you as a beat writer, really special, helped me grow. Definitely helped. I want to say, there's not a guy out there. Everybody in the country reads what you have to write, and that means what type of writer you are and your commitment, not only to the team but the community. And this is a special day for you and your family, and make sure you enjoy it. I'm sure Normie's enjoying it right now. As tight as you and him were, it was just a great bond for me to watch every day, and how much heart and soul you put in to the Rivermen, and what you write about is why this is a great day for you. And again, I can't say how much it's awesome to see you standing there with your family and being inducted, because like I said, there's not a beat writer out there that's on the game, knows the game, and helps obviously the players, the coaches, and lets the community involved in every game and the process of it. It's just great, and I was happy to be able to have you for those years in Peoria, and just watching how, watching how you communicate with the media and the public and the players is first class, and congratulations again.
For most of you know that Dave sits up in Section 12 when he covers the games for the Peoria Journal Star, and for 20 years he sat next to the voice of the Peoria Rivermen. We thought it most appropriate that individual be the person who inducts Dave into the Hall of Fame. Please welcome the former voice of the Rivermen, Norm Ulrich.
Thank you, H. Thank you, everybody. What a tribute, huh, David? before we get to this, why don't you introduce your family?
Thank you, Norm. This is my wife, Debbie, and daughter, Kelsey, and Emily, and Big Jake, and somewhere hiding in here, that's Nicholas. And I got to tell you right off the top that I don't get to stand here tonight without this lady right here, who has been a great hockey wife and a great newspaper wife all these years. She's my strength, and it just has done a great job. Thank you, honey.
As I told you, Deb, on the elevator, I'm tired of babysitting this guy. I mean, we had some times. If I can have him back, for how long? David, you and I go way back, no question about that. Good times, bad times. The only guy I ever met in my life that I've never seen mad, and that's God's truth. What does this honor mean to you?
I'll tell you what, Norm, it's amazing to see that plaque on the wall with so many great players and coaches from the years. There's one right over there on the Rivermen bench, TJ Hensick. It does me a great honor for him to be out here for this ceremony. And I think about those guys and how many have come through this building and gone on to the NHL and been part of establishing Peoria's history in this game. And I have to thank Brendan Burke, who's right here with us, an NHL talent. He's on his way. And Kevin McDonald and the Rivermen organization has been classy and just great to work with through the years. So many people that I want to thank, and the list is literally 50 people long, and I'm not going to get there because I'm losing it. But I have to thank the newspaper, of course, Paul King, who hired me in 1985, because there was nobody else on the staff who'd ever seen a hockey game. I told him I'd stay for 2 years. I'm still here. Kirk Wessler, John Plevka, Jack Bremeyer, and now Dennis Anderson. All people who have allowed me to try to push a high level and standard of coverage for these great fans.
David, I will say this for you. There's an awful lot of great people in that Rivermen Hall of Fame. You've covered this team for 28 years, over 1,000 games. At one time, the folks at the Hockey News thought enough of you to hire you to write for the International Hockey League minor league report for the Hockey Bible, the Hockey News. You did that for 5 years, and you had chances to go other places. You decided to stay here. This guy has outlasted everybody that ever worked here, or played here, or coached here, or owned a team here. He's outlived them all. It is a distinct pleasure and an honor for me to do this. There are a lot of great people in the Hall of Fame. No one deserves it more than you. And that, my friend, comes from the heart. The newest member of the Rivermen Hall of Fame, beat writer Dave Eminian of the Peoria Journal Star.